That way you can watch, like, hear me in the party, but also.
Tub, you're so chunky. Bro, I've never seen a cat this chunky before.
That bitch.
How do I know? How do I look and see if I'm streaming? Like, I mean, it says I'm broadcasting right now, but how do I look and see if on YouTube?
Oh, what's your YouTube?
Yeah, what's your YouTube?
I'm not for sure exactly which one I have.
Bro.
Try just Tristan Emmons, Tristan.
How do you spell the second part of the name?
Well, let me just see if I'm not for sure which account I have linked, like which one. Okay, actually here it is, right here. It's here. I can just send the link in the maybe.
Yep, you should be able to.
It says 1v1 against Plat Chat. That's something that I did earlier.
1v1 against me?
No, it's just when I went against an actual Plat player. I was on DPS. Here. I'm putting the link in the chat right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
Let me know when all of you all are watching that and can see me scrolling.
I'm trying to put it into my TV.
It won't let me sign into YouTube. That's fucking weird.
It's okay, you get your first subscriber. Woo.
Oh, it says I have 2 people.
Yo, so spell out like the exact name, please. Like Trist.
It's in Discord, I should be able
Yeah,
to.
you can't record. It should just...
No, but I was gonna watch it on my phone. I was gonna pull it up on the.
Oh, I gotta mute the stream.
Tristan space EMMONS.
How do I mute the stream?
Are you streaming
You
too?
turn your phone volume down?
No, I'm looking at my...
EMM what? I'm sorry?
ONS.
ONS, got it.
Yeah.
Emmons. Yeah, EMMONS, okay.
You can't turn down the stream.
Seven subscribe. Oh, is your picture the pink hair?
No.
No.
1v1 against
It's a T.
Plat Chat. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
the title
1v1
is.
against Plat Chat
There it is.
live.
I'm watching. Oh,
Alright, is everybody watching?
nice.
Can everybody stay? Alright. So you can see my screen right now. You can see me like scrolling through, right? Okay, we're gonna start with Busan. That was the first map.
Now traveling to Busan.
Yeah, everybody mute everybody in the party.
Ready for battle.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Are you gonna keep me muted too,
What's
or?
the delay?
I mean, I'm just watching on my phone, so I'm keeping it muted.
Yeah, I'll just watch it on my phone.
With no phone volume. So.
Well, I kind of thought the idea was for me to like talk and like explain like what we're doing while we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
go
watching.
ahead, go ahead.
So we'll stop right here and talk about composition first. So we kind of expected them to come out on like a Rhine composition because Excel is known as like a Rhine main. He's considered one of the best Rhines on console. So them running double shield was kind of weird for us. But basically on this map, our main goal here is just to build EMP as fast as possible and try to win off that and just kind of play slow and just poke, especially against our double shield comp. We gotta play around corners and save resources before you just go gun ho into the back line, making sure that everybody your team's up. And so right now we're just gonna try, like I said, we're just gonna try to poke, build EMP, scout their comp, and see what exactly is going on.
I did figure out how to
Capture the objective.
And I'm on Winston, by the way, if you're wondering which one I was. So right here, our Sombra's just getting into position to go for a hack. Where we got our pharmacy. I'm just playing around drum here. I'm just trying to see exactly what's going on. Just poking, like I said. Okay, I jump out. They force my bubble. Like I said, we're all just kind of poking right now. We're trying to set up for a hack. And then we go. We lose our ball, but it's okay. I'm just going to jump out again. The Arista forced me to jump out. Right here, what I really want to do is I'm really wanting to kill Ashe right now just to help our fair out. We get a big hack on their Mercy. They send Bob in. We're just going to kite Bob. We all back behind drum. We're just trying to kite it out. They just put up a window, and it's hard for us. We have their Ashe isolated on the right side. I kill her, and then we get a barrage, and it's just pretty much clean up from here. So really, you know, just in this comp, just live. If you're trying to go a dive comp, just live and build up ults. That's kind of the main thing. You kind of win with ults. It's kind of hard to. It's really hard, and especially at this level, like you can see that their team didn't really make very many mistakes position wise. Like there wasn't like any targets that we could dive easily without just getting punished. Like they always had like their Ashe always had a pocket with the Mercy, and the rest of the team always had the BAP. So we couldn't just full dive in without, you know, them collapsing on us. So we were just kind of poking and building ults. And that's how we win the fight off them, you know, just building ults and just winning off that. Actually really hard to get a good camera angle with this, how this map is laid out. So they switched to the McCree just for the stun for a ball, and has a little bit more survivability than Ashe has. I'm actually gonna spectate me here for a second, just so you all can see how I'm playing Winston a little bit more passive than you're probably.
Tristan, you got your leg?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you potentially like look at like your target selection, like when you dove, what you were thinking there? Like what triggered you? What triggered the opening for you guys to know that you were gonna like turn the fight? It was like their Ashe being open.
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
There you go. Chubb, you're so loud. Chubb? Jeez. Alright.
That's why I have the stream muted.
Hello? Are y'all here?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'm getting off of YouTube on the TV while also being in the party because it's a lot. Are you trying to talk with the echo is wild?
Listening
No, it
through
doesn't
the
work
party.
because then you can't hear like anybody talk. Like if I mute everyone in the party, I can't hear you on the YouTube video either for some reason.
You should be able to if he doesn't
No,
have
but
his muted.
it's like super delayed. Like what I say,
Yeah, I know.
I'm hearing it back like after I say it.
It's
so it's, like,
YouTube. It has like a
Yeah.
Sorry about
15
that, guys.
second
I'm
delay.
back. It's a 15
Yeah.
second
So
delay.
I'd rather just like watch it
It's fine.
on my phone.
Is it a 15-second delay, like watching my stream, or?
Yeah, it's from hearing your voice in the party to the stream.
That's okay. No, you're good.
It's
Don't worry.
fine. It's fine. Yeah, I can understand what you're saying, so I don't care.
So I'm just gonna start back.
All right. Okay.
We isolate the
Yo, so
McCreer.
run. Can you run through that dive again? Like what? Like
Yeah.
what it was that triggered like back when you dove the ash and stuff. Like what was it that let you guys know? Was it really just their ash's positioning that let you all know that you had an advantage and that you can turn the fight, or was there like a trigger that let you guys know? You know, was there something else or anything that like when did you know that you had the advantage in that situation?
Honestly, when she was isolated right side, we just kind of knew that that was the time. Right here. That's why I said this one might get burned right here. And this is about when we're about to dive Ash. Our summer calls out that she's sitting right here. And then she's really isolated. Besides the Mercy pocket, and our Mercy flies away. See their Mercy flew away there? Like, usually if the Mercy was staying on the Ash, I wouldn't be able to actually kill her. So I probably would have just disengaged. But as soon as I saw that Mercy fly away, I just hard chose taste her.
Great lead. Yeah. What about so you also said that the hack, and I really want Tupac to pay attention to this because we're trying to get him to play like more Sombra, but you said that the hack on the Mercy was big. Like what made that like a high value hack in that situation? Because I felt like was it just that she was like an available target that you could hack, or was it just that maybe stopped her from being able to peel to the back line to support?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. When Mercy's hacked, that's kind of like the whole thing. Mercy against dive, she can fly away, so it kind of you have to try to get onto Mercy without using cooldowns, and then jump under like when she flies away.
Yeah.
But if you
So
get a
the
hack on her,
was
she can't
big,
fly.
You just weren't able to like
We
capitalize
weren't able
on
to
it.
follow up on it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's
And
all
like
I got.
that-
I'm just gonna ask questions every now
Gotcha.
and then.
And like I said, right here, it's just follow up. And then on to the next fight. Especially on this map, if you're playing Winston, playing around drum is a big thing. Just kind of playing LOS. Not taking damage before the fight starts.
Yo, can someone? I'm gonna invite Grappalock. Someone should add him in Discord and get him.
Then
in
our
here.
ball kind of here, I think our ball just gets a little... Wasn't expecting that McCree to hit all of his shots. I used Leap to get away. We see that McCree's isolated, so we're going to go on him. The call right there was to get on our wrist side. It was just unfortunate that we all got fluxed like that. Nah, I just tried to win it. It's a good flux. We would have killed that wrist if we did not get fluxed. She was definitely dead. They hit a huge flux.
Further experimentation required.
So then we just kind of reset. And we kind of struggle here for a little bit because we have no ults. So we kind of
So
just...
did you end up losing or winning?
No, we win this match. We win Busan.
You won on Busan?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right now we have no ults. They have Bongo. They're about to have Mercury ult. It's going to be kind of hard for us to Bap ult again. So we're kind of just going to poke and try to dry push and try to build up ults. That's kind of what we're thinking right now. Once again, like right here, I'm just going to try to put pressure on point. Force their tanks, draw their tanks out. Leave their backline a little bit more exposed. Just LOS that McCree ult.
Go to third person real quick and look at everybody's like positioning.
Rally to my position.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. Maybe if it lets me. Well, maybe. Am I up in it? Oh, yeah, there we go.
So check and see like where his team at and where their team is at. And like they're pretty spread right now.
Yeah, well, when we're running this dive comp, we're gonna be pretty split. We're gonna want to hit it from multiple different angles, and they're playing more of
He's
like
in a great spot.
we're playing dive. We're kind of wanting to dive at them from multiple different angles, and where they're playing this like bunker kind of comp, this like double barrier kind of immobile comp, they're gonna want to play together. It just keeps them more safe. If they're not playing together, that's when dive's like that's super effective for us. If they're like when their Ash was split off to the right there and their Mercy left her, that's when we find kills.
Okay.
So pretty much, in a sense, we're just trying to wait for them to make a mistake, poke until they make a mistake, build ults.
Yeah, and also whenever you're going through like these engagements and stuff, like feel free to like slow it down to like maybe like half speed. Just
Yeah.
kind of explain like what's going on like in certain engagements or in situations where you felt like maybe something went in particularly well or particularly like not so well. Yeah, but yeah, great, nice. All right, I'm good for now.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spectate myself this one and like slow it down and go third person if I think I need to, and then the next map I'll spectate a DPS and then the next
Sure.
support.
Yeah,
Just so,
if someone's like
everybody
if
can-
someone's like in a weird position or something, then I feel like it's like, oh, okay, like go to third person and be like, hey, that dude over there.
Yeah, and just let me know. Just let me know if you see anything that I
for
didn't
sure.
see, because this is my first time watching it through as well after just playing it. So, all right. He gets a big pile drive there. He dives down. I'm like, well, we gotta get pick on McCree, but I'm just kind of, and I jump out again. I can't. I don't have bubble. If I stay there, I'm just gonna get melted. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and rotating up. Just keep stalling point. We actually end up flipping point here, even though. Up. And then the rest of my teammates were dead. They just popped ults. They had their window up again. They won a lot of fights with window.
Window's really strong.
Now next fight we're coming back in. We're gonna mines. We're gonna beat. I'm gonna primal soon. Won't take us too long to get EMP. We're gonna McCree ult. McCree actually finds a huge. He gets a huge headshot on their McCree, and then we just follow up with it. Our Sombra does. We pop mines. Huge mines.
Oh, those are really big mines.
Yeah.
Both tanks, god damn, dude, what a ball! Holy shit!
Yeah.
EMP activated.
Not much to say there. I mean, you see how one pick just turns into a complete wipe. We pick their McCree and we win. McCree was a lot of pressure for us with that stun. Once that McCree was dead, our ball was pretty much free. Other than like Sigrock, which is not as reliable as a McCree flashbang, he was pretty free.
God, it's insane how like few mistakes there are, like how tight the regroups and re-engagements, and it's so wild, dude. It's insane, like that you would be able to stall out with dive like that. Just kind of like wait and patiently wait. until
Very
you find
patient.
out.
Very patient.
And
Yep.
also use your movement abilities to disengage if you feel like you're getting pressed.
Correct. That's like a big thing with Winston. You don't want to use both abilities to get in. You want to use it to get out a lot of the times.
Watching Winston reload is so satisfying.
It is. It feels really good. It's like the perfect timing. Like Winston's such a balanced character. It's so wild.
They actually make a huge mistake here. I think it was their Echo that made a huge mistake here. Their Sigma's taking that's a good off angle on their Sigma. Sigma taking off angles like that is always good. Yeah, their Echo right here. She's just out of our Junkrat. I guess just spam kills the McCree. He probably just lob grenades and happened to get a pick. But then their Echo.
Oh, she dropped to your side.
Yeah, she.
Oh, that's a fuck up.
Yep.
Damn, bro. That's a fucking GM Echo just falling into your team.
Yeah,
Wild.
it happens. I mean, it happens in Overwatch League too. You know, mistakes.
It's insane. It's crazy how mistakes like that can. Oh wow.
And right now,
Yeah, because that's pretty much it. Because after both DPS are down, you guys are pretty much.
yeah, they did really. Their team does really good at disengaging.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Get everybody out safely. That was
And our McCree
amazing.
just pops off. Takes eyes,
Wild
force them to
fucking
run.
disengage. Great res. Oh my god. Oh, what a res. Good block.
That pole was massive.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now he's got Flux.
I don't even think I use Flux, honestly. I really don't. I don't use Flux. We 100 at this point.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Once again, just we're using one. No, we get a pick. We force them to back up. Use res. Use immortality field.
Yo, hold on. Pause.
Yep.
Did you all do any kind of like pre-fight planning here? Like before this fight, what did you all talk about? Like what kind of what ultimates you were gonna use?
Yeah, we said we were gonna use Tyre first to either A get a huge one and then the fight's over, or B force them to use immortality field so they don't have anything when they're coming into this fight. But it ends up getting their echo and they have to res and they use immortality field, so they have nothing. And then we're like, if it doesn't get anything, we have Flux if we need it, and Bongo and Rally to sustain.
Okay, that's big. Yeah, you got like 3 pretty good mid-fight ultimates.
Yep.
That's nice. Okay. I'm with it. And are you guys tracking their ultimates at this point?
Yeah.
Do you know kind of like
we knew they were coming up on Bongo. We knew they had Flux.
You probably knew they had window, definitely.
Yeah,
right?
we did.
Yeah, for sure. Because all those, probably because their disengage was so well that they probably, you know that they got a lot of ult charge out of that the previous fight. So nice. Okay.
Shut through that window again, and we just burn her down.
She's goofy. Oh wow! Did you block dynamite? Oh wow! Nice. God damn.
Don't even touch.
That's crazy. You gonna play all 3 maps?
Yeah, we'll lose the 3rd one.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I guess that's pretty typical in scrims, and you play all 3 maps on King.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should start doing that, guys. Yeah.
I think we've been doing that except against the one team that
I see.
Nah, we haven't. We didn't do it our last scrim. Or well, I think we played all 3, but it was just because we went like 2-1. On both. King of the Hills, I think we went 2-1, I'm not sure.
Yes, that was our only other scrim.
So here we plan to go far left just to try to take point control first. And we pretty much knew they were gonna have an echo. We knew they were gonna have a widow. We knew they were gonna have an echo because we planned the whole time. We knew they were gonna have a widow. We get a big bash on their echo here and just kill her. And then they disengage. We get a res. We're up 2.
Oh wow. Oh man. I'm a little bit
Nice.
That was a really good shield dash fall. Nice. It echoes out of midair, it's so fantastic.
We lose our Mercy. Just kind of unfortunate this fight.
Would you lose her to? Where'd you lose her at?
Echo, far right.
Hanzo Poker? No, Echo Poker, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're far right trying to get an off angle.
Blue.
It's playing again.
Yep, go for it. Beast is just Beast is Hanzo's honestly his comfort pick. Hanzo's is one of his. Yeah, he's one of. Plus, we're kind of thinking the shield break help our Widow out a little bit because our Widow's really good. Trying to see if she can click heads. Besides just their Widow, just trying to break shields.
So just like Hanzo's like versatility. He has a pretty versatile DPS, bro.
Plus Beast, like I said, Beast's comfort pick is Hanzo. So
yeah. It is really important to play to your player's strengths. That's why we run Shane on Pharah, just because, like, you know what I mean? Like, even when hit scans, like, go to counter him, he's just such a good fucking Pharah. He just keeps getting value out of it right now. We might run up against a good hit scan, but... I mean, even if we do, we still have options, because apparently Genji's about to get a fucking buff. God.
Oh, that's gonna be nutty.
Oh. Let's fucking go. Alright, so kind of facing up the window a little bit.
Yeah. They just get their flex from Echo. She mirrored me. I didn't even know where she was at exactly.
Wow, that was nice. That was a good flank.
The breakthrough was near. I could feel it.
I love the difference in names.
Yo, go back and watch that engagement in third person and look at their like positioning and stuff and see where she was. If you don't mind, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see kind of how that fight, like how you guys ended up actually losing that fight. Like, yeah, take it back, and then once you guys hit the choke, run it in slow motion. So your Mercy rezzed early. So Mercy had to res early because I guess Echo picked her off. Okay.
Their
So
Echo
we're
just flies
walking
up
through.
here.
We're walking through. Okay. So like yeah, they're perfect. Okay, so you're gonna get on point. They're gonna window. Echo was still on high ground, rotating in. Okay, so pause. So who knew that the Echo? All right, so then you see her bubbles. So now you guys should know that she's there. But you're kind of just like facing up window and completely. Okay, both of your DPS are taking the same angle and like completely disregarding the Echo's existence.
She's still kind
And
of.
maybe leave one of them up there to finish her off next time. Do you think?
Yeah.
Like maybe
Honestly,
keep like a
it is-
Widow or Hanzo up on that high ground. Maybe not have both of them rotate back left.
She's still kind of out of LOS right now. She's still around this like pillar thing right here.
Yeah.
And honestly, I
Widow
guess.
body shot the Echo, so she had to morph to get health back.
Adaptive circuits
Yeah, you
And
kind
she
of had
moves
to
me
force your attention on the window. You
Yeah.
kind of had to like.
Sigma.
pay
And she
attention
has
to
high
that,
ground
so-
from behind us.
Yeah, so she just what a great, and then she just copies you from the air.
Yep.
Fucks up her rock, which is she could have got a better rock there. But still manages to get the ultimate, and is just now they're just poking you guys out from multiple angles.
Yep.
So yeah, that's rough. So if you could go back and play that fight differently, like what would you have done to make that not happen? Like close out on the Echo, or
Yeah, like kind of like you said, maybe have somebody had taken a different angle, try to kill her before she can morph. Maybe instead of body shot or head shot her. I don't know. That's pretty stupid to say.
yeah, there's really not a lot you could have done. I mean, it's a great player making a great play, to be honest. It's
We
fucking wild.
like you said, we had to take a lot of our attention to the window. I just get hit right in the face, and then flex.
How does he get up and like so high in the air so fast?
Holding axe.
The enemy Sigma like flew so fucking fast.
Yeah. And then here it was just kind of messy for us. I mean, we had a ball, the second stall, they had bongo.
Adaptive circuits
Echo just cleans us up.
wrecking ball.
God, yeah. I like their range buff or range nerf on the beam. I think that's pretty good. I don't think she should be able to poke. I think like as far as she can with the beam right now.
All
Yeah.
the changes are fantastic. except for Hanzo.
I like them. I don't mind the Hanzo one. I think giving him a little bit more damage. I don't think it's necessarily that bad.
I don't know if he needs it from Storm Arrow though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely not.
Yeah.
So, any big questions on that map?
No. Will, what other maps did you play?
Kings Row. We played Kings Row, Hanamura, Rialto, and Lijiang.
Oh, do Lijiang, yeah, because Lijiang's one of the ones that we have this week. That would be a good one, and then we could call it after that if you don't mind.
Gotcha. It's fun.
That's
My
awesome.
question-
So now this is good too because now we've already had an opportunity to see you do one King of the Hill map, so we can see you play another King of the Hill map and kind of look at the differences and how you did Lijiang and stuff, similarities and whatnot. What's up, Tupac? What's your question?
my question was like I had to leave for just like a couple minutes, so I didn't get to hear the one point that was directed to me of like hacking targets for Sombra. So it's just like hacking the Mercy, make sure she can't fly, or is there like bigger depth in that?
Honestly, just calling out your hacks is essential too. Beast, like I said, I'm not really a Sombra player myself, but Beast likes to hack like Sigma a lot too. Like if they're running Orisa Sig, hacking Sigma's usually a good target. It brings them pretty
because
squishy.
Orissa's kind of got the weaker shield, and Sigma is like the tank that covers like off angles. Like it's
Yeah.
the same reason why you kind of hack a D.Va or like a Roadhog.
Plus,
You
you
know?
can just you can feed off of him, and then
Hell
once
yeah,
Sigma's
yeah.
hacked, he
It's pretty
can't like
easy to hack.
rock or eat or do anything to help
Yeah, shuts
himself.
down
So
the stun. His
Yeah.
kit's got a lot that he brings to the table. That's why he's like picked so much in high tier games, because like when you max him out, you can get like an insane amount of value out of him.
I'll actually flip over to the. Who do you all want to watch? Who do you want to watch here? We can watch either our Brig
Let's look
or.
at the perspective. All right, so you guys have read this one too,
Yep.
right? Fuck. Okay, that just messes with my head so much. Let's watch. So are you running Hanzo Junkrat?
Yes. This is a very
Can we
like.
watch the perspective of the Junkrat?
Sure.
Let's get that for like our DPS, because like we don't normally like run Junkrat. I want them to get
This
the
one,
chance to
this map specific is just really good for Junkrat. Really like close range, high spam,
Which one is this one to start?
control
You're
center.
on control center.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
And
my
actually,
Yeah, really good choices, man.
once we figure out that they're on Orisa Rhine instead of Orisa Sig, we pretty much immediately rotate out of White Room. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Because we don't want to take a. We can't. We kind of have to play poke a little bit. We kind of have to back up. When they're on the Rhine, they have a little bit more brawl than we have. So I mean, he's just kind of doing junk things, just kind of spamming into him.
Yeah.
Kind of what a Junkrat's supposed to do. Our Hanzo gets a pick. Just break shields.
Yeah, not doing anything crazy. Just playing it safe, getting the poke.
Yeah, and then they disengage really well.
Yeah, it's a really great wall. Nice, trying to get them angles. Just using the mines to get the height. So I want to also like kind of pay attention to what Orisa's trying to do with Halt, for real.
Just kind of halting them together, getting spam into them.
She tried to show. Okay, so that Halt was kind of a waste, right? She was trying to pull them out from cover, but they were already pushing. So
It's just unfortunate.
okay.
We didn't know the McCree was in that room.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I just saw that. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you.
All good.
just like a 4-second delay.
Yeah. Oh man, that Halt though, that breaks my heart. Is that actually could have been like a big value. And the tire with that, like a tired Halt combination, even if they had used it like after the regroup.
They're McCree here. I'll show you what he does. This is something that you all can do. It's something, cheeky.
What does he rotate into your spawn and deadeye you from behind?
No, something kind of like that. We're watching his perspective now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can watch the enemy team too.
Just flanks this way. Something that you all can do. Like if you have like a McCree or like a Widow or something, just get a pick out of spawn like that. And then you get out. That's one of the things that though once you do it once, you can't do it again. Because they'll be expecting it. We weren't expecting them to come that way. So as soon as you like fire a couple shots, since they scout you, get out immediately and run back to your team.
Yeah, that's a mistake that a lot of low-level hit scans and a lot of low-level widows make.
Staying in the same spot. Angle.
Yeah, they keep firing shots from the same spot. You need to like move.
We bait their wall here.
I find it interesting that the McCree didn't check behind like he knew no one would check. Like he gets that pick on Hanzo, he just sits there and try to check behind to see if someone's
Nah, no one would. They're trying to regroup me. They're
Right
not
here.
gonna push him out. They're just gonna be aware of it, you know.
We actually hear them recruit behind us. I don't understand how he can fire that many shots like that, but we get him.
Get rid of this stupid chat thing. Get off of my screen. How do I get rid of this? Why did you type a message, bro? Oh, Tupac, I literally can't see the video. Okay, there. Oh, nope, it's gone. Bro! Do y'all know how to turn off the chat in like YouTube or whatever?
Yeah, top right, there's a chat
yeah.
thing. Tap it.
Their McCree, you can tell their McCree just does not miss at all, hardly.
Huh, so wait a minute, they kind of, y'all kind of messed up the Flux Dragon Strike combo, didn't you? Because I don't think the Dragon Strike went literally under the Flux.
Yeah,
it
they also
it didn't really deal like any damage.
they also beat too, so it really wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't think we were actually trying to flex dragon. I think we just did it at the same time, unironically.
Yeah. I was just saying it's
This
weird
is
that
where
it went just, like,
this is
right
where this
underneath
is
it.
where right here we actually knew that McCree was behind us. We called out, okay, McCree didn't die. He's going behind us. Watch out, Junk. He's trying to spawn camp here. I think our Resta goes back. See how our Junkrat didn't just, because once we called out the McCree is probably spawn camping you. He knew that he would probably be around this area. Try to flashbang, fan the hammer, and insta shot him. So instead
How
of
the
just
fuck did y'all know?
we just know he didn't die, and we didn't see him walk out with the rest of their team
Okay, so you figured he was probably
behind and trying to go spawn camp. Yeah. So notice how we told our Junkrat, and instead of just walking down main like most people would, he takes the smarter angle just to try to avoid being spawn camped. Because if he walks in and gets flashbanged and fan the hammer, there's nothing he can do. He's dead.
Yeah, okay. But outside, he can fly.
Yeah. Arista comes back and peels.
Well played. Everybody. Kung Fu fighting here.
We'll watch Excel here. What he does something kind of crazy. Kind of helps him win the point here. He gets he pins in and like turns around and shatters and kills us all. Kind of ridiculous. We shouldn't have let it happen. He literally he pins in from Narnia, pins our brig, kills her, and then shadows.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Wait. What? No, that's the luckiest fucking pin I've ever seen in my life.
I'm delayed by like 15 seconds, but it says I'm live. I don't understand.
Oh my god, I hate that, bro. But you know what? At the same time, though, your Brigitte could have tied that with a shield bash. And then instead of being a loss, that would have been literally the most massive play. Like that one play, like literally just her shield bashing Ryan, probably would have been enough to tie that fight.
Yep.
That fucking sucks, dude. It's crazy. I got caught off guard, bro. I got charged from Narnia.
Okay, this is an interesting fight right here. This is interesting for us. We go back to our dive, and you'll see what happens. I'll do it from third person here.
I think my favorite difference between PC Grandmaster and PS4 Grandmaster is the names. In PC you have like Super, Smurf, Fury, Void. In PS4 you have Mad Max 7701, Beast Tactics _
Dexter.
and Aaron.
Okay, I'm gonna slow this down. Actually, I'm gonna slow this down at point. I'm slowing this down at 0.25 here. This is actually very, very interesting. What happens here? We go hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. Yeah, we're back to our Sombra Pharmacy dive. This is a comp that I would extremely recommend to you all if you're trying to play dive. This exact comp that we're running. We've had a lot of success with it.
Yeah, that's actually what we're about to do. Yeah, for real. We do that except sometimes I think we run like a brig instead of the Lucio, but I can Lucio fine enough. Or yeah, I can Lucio Spock.
Lucio's good in dive just to speed you around, just to disengage too.
You also like Echo instead of Sombra sometimes.
Yeah, skydive.
Watch this. A huge.
what's
He
up?
gets a. You see this concussion blast from our Pharah? See it hitting the impact right here. See where our Pharah is, and then you can see like the line where the concussion
yeah,
blast
yeah.
is.
Where did it hit? Where did it hit? Who's it about to knock off?
It's not where it knocked.
Shane,
not that
this
it,
is you.
Not that it knocked somebody off, but
Oh.
concussion blast. And watch who it knocks forward. They're Baptiste. Look how far forward it knocks their Baptiste. And I just immediately call it. We just immediately go in on them. Our ball comes back. I was like, bap on point, bap on point, bap on point. And we just get them hugely isolated.
We got so separated, dude.
And we just collapse on them, all of us. And then we get a big hack on the run.
Can't charge.
Yep.
Oh, what a hack! Oh!
And we end up and our Pharah from behind just pumping in rockets. Nothing they can do.
Oh, they're crazy. But it's okay because Aaron's got the TP, right?
Yeah. They actually end up switching.
So wait a minute. You're telling me, oh, they pulled a Tupac. They TP'd from spawn instead of putting TP through the window.
Yeah.
Wah.
I don't play Sim. I play Sim to TP out and I swap to Tracer. Shut the hell up.
Got him.
They switch back to their Echo and they get off Sim and go back to Echo. So, who do you want to watch here? You want to watch the support now?
What do you guys think?
Sombra or McCree?
Sombra?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can watch this Lucio for real.
I'll watch Sombra though. You're talking about Wonder and Sombra so you can see what he's up to.
Yeah, we should definitely watch how Sombra plays. Like a very high level Sombra, I'd love to see it.
Hacking their diva right here. When they're running that diva, just farm EMP off of her. I mean, look how much he's just farming her.
Good use of cover with the tree.
Hacks her again, farmer.
Ball's helping her out too.
Yeah.
Ball's in there creating space for her.
Now, if they have a Sombra in your ball, you can't be rolling around in their spawn like that, or you're gonna get melted. Hacks diva again. About to have EMP.
Oh wow, nice fucking hack. Yeah, so she's just look. Did you go back and play that whole thing? Just like from when she started in their spawn. You guys notice like she basically completely fucking mirrored their rotation. Like they rotated in through the left and she literally followed it. Like watch this again. Or, here, go to third person and watch it from third person, and just follow and watch where she goes. How she follows their team. Is nice. So just they're all grouping up to try and push left, right? As they're pushing left, there's one hack on the diva, hella ult charge. All right, here she comes again. She's gonna get another hack on diva from this angle. Boom, hella ult charge. Right? And now they're on point and she's rotating in again.
And she just gets stunned and dies.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate.
Nice. Yeah. Maybe a little bit too far behind the fight, I think.
Strange to me how their McCree doesn't play like Enforcer and try to stop that rotation. He plays Spearman and tries to push
Right here is what he literally just. I kind of want to watch that from his perspective. I want to go back and watch the Ryan, how he gets this.
Yeah, go ahead.
How their Ryan gets this just the most unlucky pin of all time on me. Lucky for him, super unlucky for me. So he just kind of goes in, clears mines. He's getting knocked around. He's taking a lot of damage. Just the most unfortunate, it's the most unfortunate pin on me of all time. He just whips around and pins me. And kills me. Before I can pop primal. Just so unlucky.
Oh no!
That's why you gotta have high sense.
And they're all just so weak in there. He should have EMP'd. I would have EMP'd. Finish off those targets.
Wait, did he have EMP when you got charged?
No, I'm saying he should have EMP'd when they were all 1 health in that room. Would have.
Yeah. So does the EMP deal damage too?
No.
No, but it disables their
Oh, no,
shield, so they can't shield.
Yeah. So, but my question is, like, did he have EMP when you got charged?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
'Cause, like-
I don't think so.
Cause like,
I,
he
Come back
could
from
have.
spawn.
Yeah, he
I
could
think he was
have
coming back from spawn. He was coming back from spawn.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he got killed by a shield bash.
But I like how he holds on to EMP.
by a
When
break.
he's EMPing before, he doesn't have follow-up. When EMP's there, he sees ball, he sees far. Like it's an objectively better EMP. It's this one.
What a boop.
Cool.
And I'm like, I was just screwed there. There's not much I could have done in that bubble. They had that window up. We'll go back to watch fair now. It's kind of neat to watch him on fair, see how he's not just, going straight up in the air when they have a hit scan. How he's kind of playing around cover, playing at safer angles.
Ground Farah. Ground Farah doesn't exist. She can't. She says she can't hurry you.
See how instead of just rocket blasting up in the air, she's riding the outside of the map here to get across safely.
Yeah, Shane, do you see that?
And then gets a good flank. Just unfortunate, a good defense matrix. And he switches to Kree himself.
Let's get you back out there.
Diva has incredible reaction time.
Yeah, by the way, the team that we're playing, I don't know if I know I told Goose this, but the team that we're playing is a 4.6 average team. Like their team average with their 6 players is 4.6. And they're considered like the best team on console. Their name is Suavemente. It's their team name.
Suavemente.
Yeah. And our team is one of the top tiers, like one of the top teams, but we're not considered the best team, but we're one of the top 4 teams.
Not to brag or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. My bad.
Oh, this is 6 months? Okay, alright.
They're Ryan pins at their back line and gets punished for it.
Adaptive circuits engaged. So
Attacked, gets flashed.
Our McCree doesn't miss a lot of shots either, though. Oh my god, did you see that boot bar ball?
Oh, there it is.
I'll go back,
By
we'll watch
Diva.
it. We'll watch it from his perspective. You there, Goose?
Huh?
You there, Goose? I feel like Goose would go crazy over this. This boop.
Goose doesn't go that crazy unless it's something that he does.
No, shut up. Man. I was just literally, like, also opening
Obviously, he didn't mean to do this, but it's still kind of nuts.
No. It's completely calculated.
Completely calculated, yeah. He swings, trying to knock the BAP off the map. The Diva goes for a bomb. Knocks that bitch right off the map. And the BAP off the map too. Crazy.
Oh, he's crafty. No, I mean, you can say, like, you can be like, oh, like, that wasn't his intent, like, blah, blah, blah. But look, like, his intent was to
knock the map off the
something
map.
off the map. Like, his intent
Yeah.
was to, like, yeah, to use the environmental, and whatever value he got of that was related to what the enemy team was, like, making in terms of a mistake there, you know? So whatever they gave him, like, he was gonna take in that situation.
Who do you want to watch here? We just go for the cheese to finish it off. This is tiebreaker map 1-1, tied at 2-2, like overall map score. So we're really trying to win this and prove that, you know, we can compete with the best team. So we go for the Symmetra.
I want to watch McCree, but I'm a McCree main, so it's just me.
We'll watch McCree. Which bad
I don't
luck?
care. I don't care.
We'll watch our McCree. Show favoritism to him. We go for the. Actually, we don't staff route. We don't staff McCree. We go Symmetra May. So, on this map, I'd highly recommend the exact comp that we're running. This comp is like a very good comp on this map. Just to have the Symmetra pressure, and then anytime they try to step on the point, you have the walls. Walls is really good on this point. Any way they try to enter, you can wall them off. So that's always good. He gets a fat wall. I remember his first wall was like super fat. So we'll watch him. So we just speed out with... You speed with Lucio, then you can switch to Mercy. Just so you get there first. Like, the speed is essential. If they're running the same comp, you want to get there first.
Oh, this is genius.
Yes, it is.
This wall is just huge. In the pool, we just roast them.
Oh, they're stuck on... Oh, it wasn't enough to wall them off because they still would have been behind the shield. So not only does it wall them off, it puts them up too. So they're... Okay.
Never make
Scoob.
Like, Scoob. That's a really big wall. Zoinks.
They switch over to the Pharah, so we decide to rotate the point. We can't play out in the open against the Pharah. We gotta play on point. Make it harder for her to hit us. See how I'm using my shield here as Sigma, not just front line, but to use it to try to zone off their Pharah, try to take that off angle, make it harder for their Pharah to hit us. Instead of just being
That's
like
a nice little freeze frame on Sigma's massive dump truck.
Yeah, the point is just the shield, how I'm placing my shield, but look at that fat nail right here.
Alright, I need to get this hazardous chemical off of my hands. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sorry, guys. You mute me real quick if you don't want this to pop up in the video.
Okay.
I was just also applying this flea medication to my cat. Can't really wait any longer, you know?
He gets a fat shatter, Excel does.
Alright.
So, what's the point of their sim once you've already got the point?
I don't know.
Isn't one. He's
There
close
isn't
to
one.
wall, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're just making sure.
Sim's kind of thing. If you have point, keep on to it. But as soon as you lose it, I don't know. Like then again, I know I was watching Overwatch League and Paris Eternal. Sim was running Symmetra on Control Center, and he didn't switch off Sim. He just stayed on Sim, even when they lost the point, and they actually ended up winning Control Center, even with him staying on Symmetra the whole time.
How are they using it? As like
They-
a get out of spawn.
Yeah, but they're just using it to melt frontline. They're both teams were playing Ryan Sigma, so he's just melting shields and putting a lot of pressure on the front line.
True.
Oh, I restarted the whole thing. I'm up to go. Well, anyway, I'll give you a rundown. Anyway, what happened is we win the next fight and win the map. That's pretty much what happens. There's nothing special that happens. We just get picks. They're out of position and like we get a pick and then we just snowball in. And that's how we beat them. Yeah.
You spoiled it for me.
Well, good job on your win against the top team.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
Can
Yep,
you
thank you.
can you cut the video and then post it in our like I think like put it in like the useful things.
How do I
Oh, yeah,
stop
no,
the
it's
video?
not.
How do I stop it? I'll stop.